Yo! Video games.
I mean, this is Max going 1 × 1 = 2. I mean...
And anyone said something about FF7, man, that game's overrated. Okay. That's nice. I don't care. They're making a remake, so okay.
Yeah, because they got it wrong the first time.
I don't feel like you have to, like, I don't feel like I need to defend Final Fantasy VII because it's good. You guys get all butthurt because you're like, oh, well, somebody doesn't like my game, I gotta go crazy.
And Tommy, my denim queen.
Thank you.
Tommy's a good choice.
The Tommy for DOA 3 is, yeah, I got that denim
Tommy's
swag.
a good choice. I mean, yeah, the only reason they're remaking is because they had to get it right this time.
Shots fired!
There they go. The Chrono Trigger bullies are back, guys.
Bullies.
Isn't it great? We gotta deal with this. I even hammered you guys so much that I tried playing the game. I gave it a shot. I tried.
Promise, you don't appreciate it. You're just sitting there being biased.
What do you want me to do? You want me to suck its dick?
What do you want? How you can't
Suck its dick.
You have to play the fucking game with a pure heart, Max. You can't be
Pure
fucking
heart.
biased while you're playing the game.
Why was I?
Okay. Hold on. Time out. Steve, Max doesn't like Toriyama.
Exactly.
Number one, I already don't like that.
Number
one, I already don't like.
He cannot get into a game if he doesn't like the way it looks.
I already don't like the way the characters look
I'll
in the
ask you
game.
this. Okay, if Toriyama designed Final Fantasy, what would you say?
I don't care whatever Final Fantasy makes. There's only one Final Fantasy I really like, and it's FF7.
So if FF7
I probably would have never have played it.
well, then that's biased. You can't do that.
It's an opinion.
You
It's not
can't
biased.
do it.
It just doesn't.
Because you're stating the fact that you like the game for the gameplay, Max.
Simmons, I mean, Steve, you cannot tell me that Toriyama is good because it's an artistic choice. I like the color red. Well, I like blue, so fuck you. It's the same fucking thing.
But you can't say, oh, well, I'm not going to play that game because I don't like the artistic
I don't
thing
know
in
if I would have played FF7 if it looked like that, because I was never a fan of the Dragon Ball look. And even I played Chrono Trigger, and I played through it, and the in-game shit doesn't look like Toriyama artwork at all, and I still kind of lost interest about 15 hours in. And that was the exact same spot I lost interest before when I tried to play it 10 years ago. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this game a shot. Everyone's saying such good shit about Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna play it. And I tried playing it again, and if you don't play Chrono Trigger in like a week, like you have to play a lot of it, like really fast, you will like it. It's probably gonna be good because you have to really keep up with where the fuck you're at in time, what just happened, what happened where, and it's probably great. It's probably really great, but in all honesty, the last 2 times I've ever tried to play the game, the first time I got about 3 hours in, the second time about 15, I kind of lost interest both times. Because I was just like...
Codename Ace!
I wasn't
a brand
attached.
new dude!
Thank you, Codename.
Thank you, Codename.
I wasn't attached to the characters.
Bob!
The Bob!
The Bob! The fucking Bob!
This is a cool costume. Who is this?
Goddamn, man.
Bait.
Bait.
Bait?
FF8 is better than both. Well, there you go. See?
Wrong!
You don't have to. You don't. The thing is,
Bait.
trying to convince me so hard to like the thing
B-A-K.
that you guys like is the worst way to go about it.
Bake.
This is the worst way.
It's like a misspelled bake. Like bake a cake.
Lee Jordan.
It's a Korean name.
Yeah, it's Korean.
Oh.
And the funny thing is, I've actually played a lot of games this year that are like completely new and different that I've never played before.
Oni Kumomaru!
Oni Kumomaru!
Thank you for
Thank you,
subscribing.
dude.
Brand new dude.
And I actually would say, like, Bloodborne introduced me to the Souls series, and Dark Souls is probably
That
up there
reminds
in my
me-
top fucking 10
I hit
games ever
you.
made.
That reminds me, Max, are you finally gonna play the best Final Fantasy now it's coming to PC at long last?
I've already played FF9. Twice. Way
So
back
are you
in the
gonna
day.
play it for the stream?
No.
Fuck.
I played FF9
No.
twice, and I'm like, that game's okay. That game's okay.
Nine's the best.
You can play it.
I don't believe that.
You can play it on stream. The game is there for you guys. That's the most amazing thing. It's there for you. I don't. Even after playing FF7, it's like I don't really want to play any other RPG. than
9
that
could
one.
have been fantastic,
Wow.
but its last couple hours are pretty dumb.
You're allowed to like FF9. FF9 is a great RPG. Is it my favorite one, or do I want to keep playing it? No, I just don't.
Max, there's only 2 good Final Fantasies. Okay,
I'd say FF.
There's
I'd
only
prefer-
2 great.
I'd prefer to play FF12 over FF9.
I have not played through 12. But
12 is fun as fuck.
Here's my problem with 12. You'll understand
The
this.
characters suck
The
as well.
fucking characters.
Except Bosch.
But I didn't even get to them. The look and just the attitude and everything of
Scaring me, man.
spending those first 3 hours in the sewer killing rats and running around town
Sucks.
as this as this naked fucking wet
The-
dream
the
love
Vaughn-
child of
the
Michael
first- the
Jackson.
first 3 hours is
and I'm
Vaughn
just like,
sauce.
I can't get into this character at all. Like,
I like 12.
Oh.
Like, I like playing 12.
See, I
Like,
think
the game is
I think
great.
12 is the exact same thing for me as Chrono Trigger is for you, where it's like everyone loves it, and it seems like there's this amazing game there with this great fucking story, great
But
characters.
Vaughn is terrible.
But fuck, I cannot get into Vaughn,
and Penelope?
or Penello.
Penello.
You know,
They're
at
really
all.
bad.
Like, I'm just like, this is so boring and stupid. Like, I don't care. Like, I just don't care, and it's
Yeah.
hard to get interest in it.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to convince you to play that game.
Yeah,
It's
but everyone
just-
tells me, though, that there's, like, it's Bosch, the general, and, like...
That's like me trying to convince you how amazing Skyrim is. Like, I'm just an...
Hey, people have tried,
Of
and I
course.
played it for about 4 hours, and I was, like, bored.
Like, it's just, you're not going to get me to play an Elder Scrolls game. It's just not going to happen. Like, I've tried playing those games several times, like 4 times. Same thing with Mass Effect. 3 times I tried to play Mass Effect. I can't fucking do it. Like, I just...
Mass Effect 1 is fucking the
I
cure
got
for
so
insomnia.
bored after like 2 hours, I just never wanted to play it again.
2 is way better. I can't even, like, I don't even know how they... It's one of those things where I don't even know how they got
Fuck
to 2,
wrong
considering how boring
motherfucking
1 was.
button.
So, I don't know. It's like, it's all personal preference. Like, and I like FF7
Wow.
because I love its characters, I love its world. Like, and I actually think I like the world more than the characters and its music. It's amazing.
Oh.
Like, I'm just saying, I think there's only 2 great Final Fantasies, and that's 6 and 7. For me. Like,
Chicken McFucking
I
nuggets.
generally don't think 8 is...
Well, those are the two, like,
I know,
no one
I know,
will disagree
I know,
with you.
I know, those are like the 2
like
favorites.
people won't
but it's
disagree
like-
with you.
But it's like, I generally think 8's not good. 9, I think, is pretty good for the most part, but kind of like falls on its face in the end. 10, for me, was super forgettable, but it was fun when I played it, so whatever.
Yeah.
MMOs are kind of MMOs. 12, again, you know, my problem with 12. 13 sucks.
Yikes!
Yeah.
13
Fuck!
sucks, 13 dicks. And we'll see how...
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's all.
And I did not like 5.
I actually saw FF9 and I was like, and I thought about it. Man, this might be a fun game to
I
play
was
for
standing
stream.
neutral. That should have been
And
a
then I thought
block.
about it and I was like,
That
you know,
should have been a block!
I played this game twice. I don't know if I really want to play it again. Like, I think that's one thing I really want to focus on in 2016. I just kind of want to play the
Like
games
that.
are either going to introduce me to something that I know is going to be possibly fun. It might not be. Dark Souls 3 could be fucking awful. It could be. I could lose my interest in the first like 5 hours of Dark Souls 3. That could happen. But I don't think it
would
will.
say.
And we've already played
Yes,
it,
you
and
did.
it's fucking awesome.
Sure you did.
So all I'm saying is that I'm willing to try out new games, and I was introduced to Dark Souls last year or this year, and Ori and the Blind Forest, and they're like
I was standing.
they're like my games of the year. I love them. I
Yeah,
fucking love them.
Yeah, speaking of which, we did a podcast this
That is
Wednesday.
my
quick
character.
rematch.
YoVideogames podcast
okay.
Games of the Year.
Well, I'm
I
just
said
saying, like,
Ori was the
these
best
are the
game on Xbox
salty
One.
run-back
Bloodborne was the
mode.
best game on PS2.
true.
Xenoblade was probably my Wii U game of the year.
Maybe I
a
have to
game
go
that came out
King.
this year.
You know Nina well.
That's pretty much it. Like,
Like, Alpha's like, you should spend 2016 playing the games that I like. And I will try things, guys. I will try. But with FF9 specifically, where this whole conversation came from, I thought about it, and then I was just like, I don't think I want to play that game again. I've already played it fucking twice.
a bad idea, fan
Holy
art.
crap, bad idea.
shit!
Thank you.
Am I a
dude.
wizard?
Am I a wizard?
I'm gonna check that out in a second. So, I mean, especially with JRPGs, the next JRPG you're probably
Alright,
gonna
I'll
find me
probably
playing,
King.
other than playing like
King might be able
FF7
to do
again on PS4, is probably War of the
I
Lions.
didn't do that!
Flynn Shop, thank you for the
Okay,
1
I'm
year,
gonna
Flynn.
interject
I
here.
want to do that.
If it ever gets done, like actually gets finished, I'm gonna fucking force your and maybe Jessica's hand. CJ Riser, maybe not. I'm gonna force you guys to play the DS version of Ni no Kuni, because I swear to God, that it's an amazing game.
Nino Kuni.
Yeah,
Nino Kuni.
I mean,
Yeah.
Completely different battle system, by the way.
Nino Goody.
Completely different battle system.
Alright!
Way better storyline and a better just pace.
yeah, Ni no Kuni was the last like full JRPG we played, and I didn't mind it, but it wasn't like I wasn't enthralled to fire up the game every time. Like we did it because we wanted to finish it.
It's so much better on DS. Like pacing, story, everything. There's this full Spanish translation, which means I can't play it unless Kenny's with me.
I do want
I'll
to try
do
out FF15. I want to play that game. The demo became great. It was really rough. At the
Fucking
start.
A, I suck.
I want to play FF15.
Wow.
I'm kind of looking forward to that because it's new and it could be different.
No way!
So we'll play that. I'll definitely be playing that. But it's like I wanted to be brutally honest. Like after I played FF7 and I had so much fucking fun, I realized that I don't think I actually really like JRPGs. I think FF7 made me play a ton of RPGs that I have fond memories of, like Vandal Hearts and
Fuck!
Persona 1 and Breath of Fire 3, but I don't really want to go back and replay those games or play like brand new JRPGs. I really like FF7 and Tactics. Like those are the two games that.
What was that?
Those are the two
I got
games
hit.
that make me like those games. Are.
Man, you didn't show me.
I've played them like 5 to 6 times each,
King.
and I love them.
I like good JRPGs, but they need to be really good, which doesn't happen a lot now for me.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the Persona 3 and Persona 4, I'm like, I don't really.
Xenoblade's really good.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. But then
Even you were admitting when I was playing it
looks
one time,
great.
like, you know, this is actually pretty interesting.
And for some reason, when you tell me it's like an 80-hour game, and I go like, oh god, I don't know.
yeah, it is.
That feels like a fucking.
It is one of those.
Ooh.
Oh. Bojack.
Oh. Don't die, Steve.
You're here.
So I don't know. I prefer to be honest with you guys, and I'm willing to try out different games and new games, but like jumping into like a big 40-hour RPG sometimes is a little exhausting and a little daunting. I want to play Tactics again. I wouldn't mind playing War of the Lions.
That's a mid.
It's a long game though.
I should have just blocked.
Black Beast, thank you, Black Beast. Oh god, bad idea. Let me check that out.
Bojack! Dude, what was the fan art? I didn't even see the fan art.
I'm checking it out right now. I love you, dude.
You were kicking my
I love you so much.
Yeah,
You know that, right?
Moves.
STFU guys from Neon Zero. Thank you, dude. So yeah, and the thing is, like, I know FF9 is a great game. It's like a 9 out of 10. Chrono Trigger's a 10 out of 10. Game
There it is.
changing.
I'm trying to remember
Most of what makes FF7 is FF7 because of Chrono Trigger. I'll totally acknowledge that. But just for like weird arbitrary reasons, I like FF7 more. And also, FF7 was the first RPG I played. So there
It's
you
your
go.
first fuck syndrome.
Oh well, for most, yes, it
That's-
definitely. First RPGs like FF10. Everyone plays FF10.
Game crashed.
Oh really?
The game crashed.
Game crashed.
Sure it did.